Hello everyone, today we're gonna deploy the Apache server with some options. This is the basic deployment Apache with all the stuff illustrated on my laptop. First of all, let's connect to my server using a SSH connection. Next, we'll double check do we have Apache server right now. No, we don't have it. Okay, let's open a new tab. And we will, using SSH connection, send a file to my server. Okay, we transfer a file. Next, we'll launch it up on my server. This is the script with automatical Apache deployment to the server. In the result, it will print the status code. If it will be 200, that means everything is fine and the server is working. If it is not, we need to double check what's going on. And the status code is 200. That means everything is fine. And let's open IP to double check is it going nice or not. And we will see the result, hello world. That means the Apache server is launched and the Apache server is working. Okay, let's see what I have wrote, and next I will show you more details about it. So, as you can see here, this is my script, and it begins on line 4, where we install HTTPD and firewall-D servers. First one is Apache server, and second one is firewall. So, we will start up a firewall and enable it in autoload. Next one, we will figure out the rules of firewall, and we'll open HTTP and HTTPS ports for everyone. It means the traffic will be allowed from internet to our host machine. After that, we will apply changes and we will restart the firewall D, and we will enable Apache server and start it. Next part is structure. First, we need to create structure which consists of HTML log files, and we will set up permissions for them, and we will use as a root because we are sign up as a root in SSH terminal. Next step, we will create a template file which consists hello world message, and next we will create the structure which consists of sites available and sites enabled. That means we will create the links via available sites, available configs, and we will provide them to sites enable. That is, for sometimes we need to turn off some websites, but we don't want to remove the files. And that means we need to just turn off a configuration, but we're not gonna lose it or remove it. So we will just remove a link for sites available to sites enable. We will remove a link inside sites enable, and we will be in a sites available, so as a backup. Next line means we want to provide Apache our configuration, and all the configuration which consists of .conf will be used as configuration for Apache. For next line, we will provide the virtual host which will be our domain, which consists of server name, server alias, the command root, and the path for logs. For next step, as I told before, we will use our configuration for link. It means we'll make a link from sites available to sites enable, and sites enable will read the Apache, will read the configuration from sites enable and turn it on. Basically, we have done all the parts and we can turn on our web server. However, before launching the Apache, let's create SE Linux rules for Apache. Those commands will be printed automatically if you turn on the Apache server right now, without SE Linux permissions. On a 49 line, we will add our virtual domain to the hosts file, and next we will launch up the HTTPD server. For the last line, we will test our domain, and it will print the status code, and if it will be 200, that means we done everything correct.